Hello, my Werepy's Mirror here. And today I am going to talk about Macija04 and why I do not support her anymore. I also want to say if you support her and if you're a fan of her watching this video, please watch this video before you attack me, since this is basically a constructive criticism video, not a hate video. Please learn the difference between constructive criticism and hate. Also, trigger warning for P3D0PH. L at R at P3 and GROM ang. But before we get this video started, I'm gonna say do not harass or bully her either. Even she's a 19-year-old, it's best to just talk to her about this instead of bullying her, since bullying will not make the situation better. Let's get with the video. Hello guys again, and if you haven't read the title, we are going to talk about Macija04 and why I stopped supporting her. But first, let me explain who she is.
Oh my god!
So Macija04 is a GakuTuber and artist, and also made the Indiana Jones Wario. Though her art is really nice, there's some couple of things that does bother me a lot about her that made me stop supporting her. Let me cover up a few things about her, which is first her romanticization of Butcher Wally.
Oh damn, I forgot I'm one step ahead of you, Bricks! Yeah, you're not gonna catch me out, no way. Knockdown may be lifted, but I don't buy it for a second. No, you're gonna cover it!
Now before you guys are going to say,
well, what's wrong with romanticizing a character didn't do anything wrong for doing that?
well, about that, there is basically wrong with her doing that. You see, Butcher, Wally is a rapist in the here's the screenshot proofs from a document if you don't believe me. Skip it to 45 if it makes you uncomfortable. And the fact that this was also made by a groomer makes this entirely worse. And before you guys say, oh, but she doesn't support him. Okay, then if she doesn't support him, then why did she join his server? I don't know, that just feels like dodgy behavior to me. And the fact that she made these just makes this even worse. And if I'm wrong, she also stopped hiding the comments talking about this, which again was a few comments, but I'm not sure about this because probably she didn't see the replies, which probably could be understandable. But still, that doesn't excuse the other things I have said earlier. And speaking of romanticizing and pedophilia, that also follow up to my next statement.
Set!
Can we just talk about this for a minute?
Go!
What?
Yeah, I have a problem with her shipping herself with Leonardo. And before you're gonna say this, no, I don't like the ship, not because it's human X Anthro, but there is an actual reason why with proof. Well, it's actually because that Leonardo is literally a 14-year-old in the Rotten series. Proof if y'all don't believe me. And not to mention that she's literally 19 in real life. Look guys, I don't hate self-shipping in CX canon since I do that, but I basically draw the line when it's a large age gap, and this is where I have to say that this is just plain wrong, because it just normalizes pedophilia at that point, even in drawings. Again, the way that she's actually obsessed with this character and in love with him is just really creepy. Even he's fictional, I think. She shouldn't simp for him. Look, I'm not trying to say that she's a bad person, but the way she's being obsessed over this character, who is actually a minor, is just, to me, it's really creepy, and even if, as a fictional character, it still doesn't excuse how she still simps for him. Let me get to the final thoughts about her.
Look, I'm not happy about it either, but I mean, what else am I supposed to do with hands like this? Ah! Well, I've already come this far, so I might as well keep going.
So here's my final thoughts about this. And also, Macija04, if you're watching this, I'm not trying to bully or try to harm you in any way, but the way you're actually supporting these types of things should probably need to be stopped, since it's probably gonna make children believe that supporting these types of things is okay, when it's basically not. Plus, you're actually 19 years old, since you're actually a responsible adult, and you should really be careful of what you're showing in knowing what's bad, since it's gonna make some people uncomfortable. And plus, even if you don't support the person anymore, I think it's best not to join their server either, since what if the person is still the same? Plus, please just realize that these are probably wrong things, and none of these should be excused. And also, one more thing is, please, I think it's best not to ship yourself with any minor characters anymore, since your ships basically have a large age gap, and shipping yourself with a 14-year-old is not okay even. He's fiction outfit still doesn't matter, it's still pretty Emmett's stew to do it. Neither is romanticizing toxic things, since there's a lot of people that actually rent to this, and it's not cute or funny. So I think it's best to respect people's boundaries and stop making those types of content, since it makes people uncomfortable as well. But for and all, please, I just want you to change for the better, since I felt like the content you're making is basically a bit harmful, and I hope you change for the better. Again, I'm not trying to hate on you, but again, if I miss anything, please leave in the comments below. And plus, thank you for watching this video, and this is goodbye, and stay safe.
In your faces.
Now be a big, be a big,